like that music. It's so lighthearted and fun. Welcome, everybody.
Hi, peeps.
How you doing? What's shaking? What's happening? It's Thursday.
Hi, peeps.
Ugh. Yes,
You little marshmallow fluffs you.
Yeah, marshmallow fluffs you. Yes, Easter cometh, and so doth the peeps of different flavors. These are, what are those again? They're coffee shop.
Donut shop coffee flavored.
Here, hand it here. I'll make sure they get a good look at them.
I can't imagine that this is good, but
they likes them. They're good. I got these at the $1.25 store. Wow, does that look? It looks more blue than green on the image, doesn't it?
Yeah.
This is kind of more of a greenish color. So anyway, yeah, they're good.
5 chicks.
5 chicks. Not 2 hip chicks. Not two. They're too hip for words.
Here to learn. Dave, you have high aspirations for us.
Honey, I'm sorry.
Laura Masters.
First of all, there was a person in a red car waving furiously at me.
She does that, and I'm like, who the? Oh, yeah, that's Laura.
Yeah, so I'm on my way to go to the other bank.
She sees us before we see her. She's stealthy that way.
She's good. It's just a red car, you know? So, excuse me. I went to pharmacy for Mom, and then I had to go to the bank for Mom, but the ATM in the one town was down. So I had to go to the other ATM in the other town, and I was right behind Laura on the way. And she's waving furiously, and I'm like, oh, red car, Laura. Hey. Like, what is that? Is that woman in front of me having a convulsion? No, she's just happy to see me. So hopefully your tire got fixed, Laura, because that's where she ended up turning off. Yep, there she is, tire place. Dang. Just waving at people.
At least she's a friend, and we know she's not our local stalker or something.
True. She has, and Laura's good at waving because she has that whole, Blossom Queen wave down.
Yeah.
Whatever. So she knows how to get your attention, damn it.
Yeah.
So, well, thanks for coming in, Laura, while you're waiting for your tire.
Imagine when she drove for the ambulance place, and then
it was probably more,
and then waving,
get out of my way,
and then waving at us, and I'm like,
fingers
did I do something wrong? Oh, yeah, that's Laura.
That's Laura. Yeah, I was worried when an ambulance starts waving at you. That's my problem. So yes, welcome everybody here to learn. I'm sorry. Yes. What do we got here? Let's see. Who was here first? Looks like No Money G was.
You got to go up one.
I do. He was here first. You got to
go up.
Up.
He was.
He was first though, because he's first in that one. I'm looking at 2 different chats here. Hi guys, welcome. Greg's here. TC's here. Jennifer's here. Laura's here. Dave, who was here for knowledge, and I apologize profusely because you're probably not going to get any. What you learn is up to you. I want to say welcome to some new subscribers in the last couple weeks. I'm not sure if I've been.
No, you haven't been.
I haven't been good about it, and I need to be. So, working from the top down, I guess, from the most recent people. Out Country Sales, welcome. Alexandria Hall, welcome. Nicole Rodenhisler, I hope that's pronounced right.
Mm-mm.
And the One-Legged Witchy Woman and Bolo Up have all recently subscribed to us, and thank you very much for coming. If you're watching this and you're not here right now, if you're here right now, well, welcome anyway. So there's 7 people in the chat that's showing up. So I'm not sure who's here and who's not of the 3 or 4 people that have showed up and said hi. So it's Thursday, and we have a plan.
It's not a well laid out plan.
No, but it's kind of more of a.
It's like we got to do this now.
Yeah. Okay. So basically,
spring cleaning.
Yes, it's here, and since spring is not here yet because we're in Michigan, and
hey, Kathy, online sales.
There's hey, how you doing? Welcome. There is a thing in Michigan where you get a hint or a taste of spring, like it just teases you. It's cruelty is what it is. It just gives you like a 60-degree day, and you're like, woohoo! And then plummets and crashes and burns. And then what is this thing we're getting? A
cyclonic something or
vortex from the Arctic. Yeah. So that's coming this weekend. So Dave, I'm sorry. Hope you didn't want to go gardening. But yeah, we're going to have to deal with that. So what better time than to work and organize inside? If it's going to be 20-some degrees outside with wind chills of God only knows what, I'm staying in.
You're cleaning.
I'm cleaning and shaping and moving. I woke up. Really? Stitchit thought it was Saturday. I've had those days. Like, is
this week? This week feels like that.
It's been a weird week. Well, we've been jumping on different auction thingies and doing different auction thingies that we don't usually do. and which has been fun. Don't you pinch me with that. But it has been a little messing with the time frame thingy. Yeah, warms one day, next. I don't get it, Jennifer. It's like, why? Can't we just kind of gradually progress into the warmer weather and then gradually progress down? No. Laura's going to the beach.
Yeah, but she does that in 30-degree weather.
Yeah, that's our friend. Laura's a very hardy beachgoer. I would say hardy is the way to put
Yeah,
that.
I mean, she goes into
Crazy
the water
has
to
been
find...
said. Crazy's been said, but hardy is probably more,
She loves to go and find her little rocks and stuff.
She's great with beach. She finds beach glass better than anybody I know. And Petoskey stones. We don't even live near Petoskey. But yeah, she finds all sorts of cool things. And she does wonderful, wonderful rock bowls.
I know.
She makes some cool stuff. So you enjoy your day, Laura. Gosh, please do. Let's see. Yeah, I said crazy. Yes, I did. Beach, yeah, it is. But, when it's high winds and super waves.
Negative.
Yeah. Oh, Stitchit's recovering from surgery on Monday. Oh, it will.
It will.
It did
it
me.
Does.
And it's weirdness. It's like, it's not even like, I'll just sleep all the time. No, it's kind of weird things. Makes your brain foggy. Schmucks with your digestive. It just does strange things. And Dave's a professional. He could tell us why more, but, maybe he wants to chime in. Maybe he doesn't. I didn't laugh this time. I smiled.
He wasn't here to teach. He was here to learn.
Oh, that's true. But anyway, yeah, it does. It messes with you.
He clarified that.
And it's got to work its way out of your system. Like, it takes forever for me. So, everybody, yes, keep Pam in your prayers. Make sure just good thoughts, if nothing else. Dave laughs at his own professionalism. There you go. So anyway, yes, organization. Oh, and I found something really cool too.
Butterflies.
Butterflies. Gosh. How are you going to see this? It's a cool Disney button, and it's like vintagey. It's from Disney.com. It's not that vintagey, obviously, then. Disney theme park merchandise, Lake Buena Vista, Florida, made in China, but it is an authentic Disneyland resort product right there. I thought that was kind of cool. Gosh. And since I sold my that was easy button, I needed something.
Yay! TC's going to continue to work remote.
Oh, good.
Good.
Oh, thank you. Yep, that's great.
And then you get to do it all over again in May.
We'll be, yeah, good for you. I can't say the same for the people I used to work with. They're stuck coming in 3 core days a week.
Core days.
Core days.
Like, really?
Yeah.
Forced labor is more what it should be called.
And again, former coworkers. Love them to death, but damn, I'm glad I'm doing this. It's much better for my psyche.
Oh, yeah. Everybody's psyche.
Yep. Yes, Dave, you heard your name. We were talking about how anesthesia takes a while to get out of your system once you've had surgery.
And then it can mess with you.
And it can mess with you. It messes with you.
Physically and mentally.
Yeah. And some would say I've never recovered, but I don't know.
No, you've recovered.
Hey, am I always
on
like
parts.
this? Am I always like this? Is this me? Yeah, unfortunately.
What Greg have to say?
Holy crap, Greg. What do you have to say? Oh.
I would say because you're older.
It might be.
The truth hurts.
Well, yeah. No, so when I had my knee surgery, and again, how long ago was that? Maybe
a very long time ago.
10 years ago.
Very long time ago.
I was 10 years junior of what I am right now. Like an idiot, what I did was we were smoking at the time, and I came home, we went outside, I had the thing on my knee. So it wasn't like a knee surgery. It was to remove cartilage. And we went outside in the back, and I tried to smoke a cigarette. And then I completely almost passed out. Don't do that. Don't do that. So I would highly recommend not doing that. General anesthesia, yes, it's poison that doesn't kill. Your body gets quite angry. Yeah, no kidding. Yep. So I wasn't happy.
Hi, Unstar girl.
Unstar. Hello. Welcome. Welcome.
Yeah, and the pain of it all is that as you get older, you tend to get more surgeries under your belt.
Yeah, procedures. As you get older, you don't call them surgeries anymore. You call them procedures.
Whatever. It's still
Just to make
surgery.
it- yeah,
if they
it's
have to
surgery.
cut your skin
Or go in anything. Or
Yeah.
stick anything in any
it's
orifice.
surgery.
It's yeah, I know.
Johnny.
Johnny's here. Hello, hello, hello.
Mr. Johnny on the spot.
Mr. Johnny on the spot. You were very pleased with yourself yesterday, weren't you?
Yeah, I am. He is. I just sent him an email this morning, and
And
he
he's-
was like, boom.
He's on it.
I came back downstairs, and he was like, answered it. Boom.
Nice. Yeah, we had a good time at the auction last night. It was fun. It's always fun. If you guys don't usually go to the Hump Day auction on Johnny's
Hey,
channel,
UFC.
please do so, because it's always fun, and it just, you know, the guests are nice, the co-hosts are nice, everybody's nice. Johnny's a sweetie, and it's just a lot of fun. So we have a good time, and there's cool stuff for auction.
Hey, a little old, a little new.
Little old Lou, hey, how
Good
you
to
doing?
see
Come
you.
here. Yep, we're welcome everybody. So yes, our plans for the weekend, because it's going to be colder than shit, is to
So we should
work in
run
the basement.
errands like tomorrow,
Right.
because it's supposed to turn to crap this weekend.
Besides grocery shopping, what are the errands?
Get some more shelves.
Oh well, we'll see about that. We do need more shelves. We do.
We
have
it's
more.
about time you agree with me.
I thought about it last night. I slept on it, and in between my fever dreams, I actually realized that you were right. What? That's a face. You should be like, yes, you're right. You don't. What?
I knew I was right.
Well, I didn't. So
Who
okay.
is the spatial engineer here?
All right, you got a point. But you're not endearing yourself to the public when you say I knew I was right. You're supposed to be a little more modest than that.
I love you, Greg.
Oh no! It's a check in the mail for him, by the way. Just because.
I love you, Greg.
Thank you.
Greg.
And Jennifer is dropping links. Thank you, sweetie, for dropping those links.
Now, I will admit that I'm
Pam's
not
Auctions,
always right.
Thank you.
I am not always right, but when it comes to spatial orientation engineering,
She's got a point.
I'm
she had
pretty
a point.
damn good at what I do.
She had a point. Where me, I'll just stack shit until it falls over. She actually wants to put it on shelves. So I realized that my thing was, not necessarily the right way to do it. Shelves are the right way to do it. So there you go. What? You should feel vindicated? Do you feel like
No, because I just know that next time it's going to be like, this is what we need to do. No, I think we...
I know.
Very tiring.
It's relationships. They're tiring.
I know. And then you wonder why I'm tired all the time.
It ain't because of me. Nope. I'm not taking
She did
that.
let me sleep until 7 this morning, so that was good.
And this is why it ain't up to me. Excuse me.
She's drinking root beer. It needs
I
ice
know.
cream.
Yeah, well, it's really root beer is very sweet without ice cream.
I think I need to go get a root beer float now.
Where do they have them?
Lambs!
Glamster's here.
Girlfriend, how are ya?
Gotta love a good shell. Exactly.
I need to be more organized, and by me, I mean us, and the only way to do that in this finite amount of space is to get vertical.
Yes, it is.
Because we have more shit than we got shelves.
We have more shit than shelves. Thank you. Yes.
Right now, we are running on finite amount of space in this little area, and we seriously...
Well, it was
doing 4 online auctions this week
made us realize that we have no place to put stuff we have
It's
processed, because we weren't processing that fast before, right? We weren't like getting it, or we had stuff that was unprocessed. We had plenty of room for that, but now we're going into the space where we need space for the stuff that's processed and getting sold, right? And is listed or whatever. So I'm running out of listing storage.
We're running out of rooms in very many categories.
Yeah. So that's why. So that's thus the need for more shelves, because we have stuff that's in process or has been processed that needs to be organized. Otherwise, it's just going to stack up behind us like this. And I'd really like to have that table.
And then fall on us.
Well, yeah, it does. The gravity is a horrible thing.
Let's get vertical.
Let's get...
Oh, Dave with the dad jokes.
Wait a minute, there we go.
Oh, ground.
Let's get vertical.
So if
that's
any
good.
of you are close
Thanks
by and want to help, just come on over.
Thanks for that earworm, Dave. I tell you. Stitch it. She's got that. Thank you for dropping.
Yeah, you guys, check out Glam's closet because she just did a video, and I know this because I heard her tell us that
Reconditioned coach.
Yeah, high designer bags,
which I thought was just like horse-drawn buggies, but no, it's bags.
I knew what she was talking about. So she did a video on that.
I'm not a purse girl. It ain't my fault. You say coach to me, I think, where's the horse? But that's not what it's about. Continue on. I'm sorry. Are you done?
Are you?
Yes, I'm done.
Okay.
Sorry. I blame the root beer.
Did you take some of my meds or what?
No, I just blame the root beer. Gosh. I just blame the root beer. I know. I'm sorry.
Yeah, all his work tables have turned into storage. Wasn't the plan?
No, never is it? I agree.
Yep.
Yeah, we have a fabric cutting table behind me,
which I can't cut fabric on. Which I promised Mom some.
We have
pajama
a
pants.
Packing and shipping table behind her. Doesn't get used for that. It's a pile of crap on top of it.
See, her next video will be reconditioned horse-drawn buggies.
It should be.
Start singing "Surrey with a Fringe" on top. Nice one, Glams. Nice one.
Hey, whatever. Yeah, guys, I'm just that crazy person. What can I say?
So basically, yeah, we're going to start cleaning.
It's our goal. Now, I cannot guarantee there will be videos.
No, there's not going to be videos because there's going to be cussing involved.
And we saved that for the gaming, damn it.
And plus, we have to game yet because we were supposed to do that earlier this week, but then
because we did
4 online auctions and had to invoice and ship.
Yeah, which was cool. And thank you for everybody bought.
Oh yeah,
thank you, Mel and Bemos, for hosting those.
It just gets stuff happens.
Crazy. I wanna be crazy. Yeah, but and then.
But we're pretty much on top of the whole invoicing and.
Oh gosh, yeah, that's surprising.
It was a little intense down here yesterday because we were trying to get some done before we went on Johnny's Hump Day auction, and there was stuff everywhere.
Because, it had to. Well, you guys know the process,
and there's no room to pack.
The packing table is full of shit. So I'm packing right here.
Plus,
on my desk.
We have a countertop in the back of my car that's been there since last year.
Yeah, technically you could say it's been there since last year.
And there's no room in the garage. And
March.
So we need to get it cleaned up down here so that we can get that down the stairs and start using it.
It is lovely. It's designed pretty much for, or if it's not designed for it, it will be used for storing of boxes, shipping supplies, stuff like that. Because it's kind of set up more, what is it, like a...
It's been so long since I've seen it.
I believe it was set up in a beauty salon or something, but it has shelves that'll work well for
paper.
And it's got a countertop. It's going right there. Maybe. It's got to go somewhere. So yeah, there you have it. Uh-oh. What's going on? That second lot of 45s.
Oh, he's going to go.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
Video.
No worries. I figured you were, if there might be something in there you like. If not, it's no biggie. I'm going to go ahead and wait till I hear from you to pack up the one lot you did get, just in case you want some other ones, and then we'll invoice you for everything. How's that sound? That way you can let us know one way or the other.
That works.
That works for me. I'm good with that. Hopefully TC's good with that. I think he's got a lot of 45s he has to go through anyway. The last time we sent him...
You think?
Yeah. It's a big-ass box.
Not the last time. The time before that, too.
Whatever time it was when we sent him a whole box of, 8x8 box of 45s. It was a lot of 45s. He needs to sell off his excess inventory. He's got multiples. Hook up with Glams. Maybe she'd like to... She's got, nephews. Yeah, it sounds like a plan. Super. Thank you so much, dear. Thank you so much. So what do you want to get out of
The house.
That's why we're going to run errands tomorrow. But what do you want to get out of the reorg or the
room?
There you go.
Organization.
How many shelves do you feel we need? Like we're talking.
It's how many can we fit in the car at one time, which is about 2.
Yeah. Maybe. The blue car?
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, get this. So yeah, the blue car is bigger than little car, toaster, the Zion XB. But that Zion XB, couldn't you get too high in there? And you can't in the blue car?
Yeah, you can.
Can you? We might be able to stack them sideways so they're 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Or whatever. But anyway.
As many as we can fit in the car.
As many as we can fit in the car. There you go.
We're going to need them.
What? Brand new jewelry. Savers. Oh, the Savers, yeah. You got a bunch of stuff, Jennifer, at Savers? I heard about that. Yes, check it out. Thank you, Greg, for dropping her link. She never drops her own links, hardly. Yes, they do. Why, were they...
Yeah, but IKEA doesn't sell the kind of shelves we need, and 2, their delivery charges are humongous.
Because they're in Chicago, and we're not.
Yeah, it's...
We're like 2 hours away from Chicago, or whatever. And they don't like it.
And Home Depot carries the kind we need.
Yeah, I mean, they're not... I wouldn't want to put tons and tons of weight on them, but the stuff we have isn't very weighty. It's not like we're selling, reconditioned alternators or something. Those are heavy, by the way. Or, carburetors.
We use big plastic shelves.
Yeah.
They work.
With the slots in them. And they seem to work fine. We don't, like I said, unless we're getting into really heavy stuff, we don't need super heavy-duty shelves. Although eventually I would like to get some nice metal shelves.
Here, hand me an ink pen.
Uh-oh.
I have to start writing down what we have to do tomorrow.
That's why I brought it up. Just kind of get the thing flowing, make it happen. Make it happen. So, any, no, I was waiting for Johnny. Johnny, are you still in here? I was waiting for Johnny's organizational video he was going to put up, and I don't know when that's coming out, or if you've already put it up, sir. Let us know. Drop a link if you have, and if you haven't, let us know when it's coming out. Because he did a major kind of overhaul of some of his space. And I want to see
It's a pain to do it, but...
Yes. Home Depot delivers also. Hey.
Yeah, but we live like 10 minutes away.
Delivery is expensive.
Yeah. So for us to pay for delivery, I only pay for delivery on local things when it's like dirt.
Well, and she doesn't mean dirt cheap. She means actual dirt. There you go. Like yards and yards of mulch and dirt.
And stones and whatnot.
And stones, yes. There you go. And they charge by the yard, right? Is it? Delivery charge by the yard?
Well, I think they include delivery once you get over a certain amount or something.
Yeah. Don't go in and ask for a bag of mulch and ask them to
No, they don't sell bags.
But a truckload. Anyway. A truckload. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there he is.
I'll have before and after videos, which might have to be in 2 parts, coming soon.
Okay, cool. I can't wait to see him.
We're not doing video.
But we're not doing a video.
We are not taking the time to do video.
The most I would do if I did a video of doing that would be throw a camera in the corner and do time lapse. And then you'd see a lot of us, standing around talking about what we're going to do. Or sitting around talking about what
arguing about what we're going to do.
There wouldn't be a lot of action in that video.
Yes, there is sometimes heated discussion as to what should be done first.
Yeah. Truly.
Because I just want to get it done.
I like that heated discussion.
Yeah.
Are you saying that we holler at each other? Don't tell Patrick. You know how sensitive he is. We don't really holler at each other.
Not very often.
No.
And then we end up apologizing right away. So.
Yeah.
Or going off to our separate corners and then decompressing and then coming back going, I'm really sorry for being a jerk.
Yeah, truly. That's about it, too. So, it's, yeah.
Don't let it happen again.
You're cracking me up. Yes. I know I don't want to get rid of it. I don't care what it's worth. If it's worth $50, I don't want to get rid of it because I love it that much. How cool is that? Anyway. Keeping it.
All right, whatever.
I missed my that was easy.
Well, you're the one that sold it.
I know. Well, I had it long enough. Now I got this one. I'm good.
God, girl.
That was easy. Johnny's got that, I think.
Yeah.
Johnny didn't. Yeah, you did get that. So we finished watching that show that we told you guys not to watch because it was good, and you'll just get
Jupiter's
pissed off.
Legacy.
You'll just get pissed off.
Hey, Sharon.
And it ended. At least we got to know how they got their powers. That's good. I was like, if they end
But
this
it
before we know.
ended on a cliffhanger. I hate when they don't let shows kind of wrap it up. Like, okay, we're going to cancel you, but here, you get an extra episode to, like, wrap things up and come to a conclusion.
So they reveal the hidden bad guy. Let's call it that. I don't want to ruin it.
Don't do spoilers.
They reveal the hidden bad guy, and then it's like, well, sorry, suckers, we're not having it anymore. We're not going to see how, because that hidden bad guy is in a position of power almost at that point, and you're like, nope, can't have it. Nope. Maybe there's a novelization I can read or something to get some closure. I don't know, but it pisses me off when they do that. They did that with Heroes. I think it was one of the shows. Plus there was one. There's just shows that they do that with, and I'm like, God dang it.
And you would think like a company like Netflix would pick it up and
maybe they will.
And
I don't
finish it off, if they get enough viewership or something. But I guess it was canceled due to budgetary concerns.
Really? It's a superhero show. Of course they have a budget.
Yeah. So.
And then it was like, wasn't Warrior Nun or something that we were watching, and then that's just kind of lingering too?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So it's like, come on, people.
I don't know. We watched some
I
of these shows.
hate to commit. At this point, I just hate to commit.
Hey, Adopted, how are you?
Hello, darling. Hello. I don't. You guys have any shows that you watched that have just left you wanting and it just kind of left you hanging? I know Lost. Well, no, Lost. Did they wrap up Lost? I can't remember. I didn't watch it, and I heard that Game of Thrones ended poorly, so I didn't watch that either. But any shows out there that we should watch, but probably avoid if we don't want a bad taste in our mouth for the way they ended it. I'll take your suggestions now. At least, if you're watching RuPaul's Drag Race, you know who wins at the end. They haven't stopped that show in the middle and go, nope, we don't care anymore.
Yeah. Sorry, you're canceled. Still needs ice cream.
I'm telling you, it's good. Do you want some more?
The reboot from 2010.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm good because I don't really.
I watched the original.
Oh, hell.
I watched the original, and I enjoyed that. It's quirky weirdness and all. I did not get into the 2010, but I heard it. Yeah, it just kind of went pain in the butt. If I owned a TV station,
well, it's not really a TV station.
We wouldn't be here right now, for one thing. But no, it's production companies and streaming services and yeah. So damn it. Superheroes. Everybody wants. It's either DC or Marvel. I guess you can't have.
Yeah, but I thought they did a pretty good job.
Yeah, there's not much you can do when the network says no.
Well, they have brought shows back if there's enough public outcry, but it takes a shit ton of public outcry to get them to do anything.
Now, this has been talked about multiple times, but I hear that Firefly is coming back. Anybody watch Firefly or know what I'm talking about?
It's been so many years. Why would they do that?
Because they can. Because the fan base is there. They brought back Star Trek after years and years and years and years.
Yeah, but Whedon's an idiot.
Well, it turns out, yes, that Joss Whedon is an idiot. But if he can get over being an idiot, he's a very talented idiot, unfortunately.
He trust me.
He's an idiot. I know that.
I've read some recent interviews with him, and
I used to love Joss Whedon until I found out he was an idiot. Yes,
and
don't meet your heroes, as they say. Not that I met him, but my point is,
I've read some of his interviews that he's done, and he's a big disappointment. He's not learning a damn thing.
He isn't still. No. Oh well, sometimes that lesson was learned hard. They brought back some of the canceled members towards the end. Oh, okay. Original cast and then canceled it. This is rats and mice, possibly.
Ew.
Well, they were reptilian race. They were a reptilian race.
Oh,
You don't remember? You don't remember the movie?
vaguely
Or the
because
show?
I wasn't
Yeah.
into it.
Well, there you go. Yeah, but you kind of got a feeling that we at least, at the end of the first series, at least people knew who they were. You know what I mean? So they could, the fight could continue or whatever. But
The most recent one, TC, yes.
okay, what did he say?
Like, wasn't his
Publicist
or manager or somebody in the room with him going, no, don't say that? Because he did.
I didn't read it. What did he say? I mean, what? I mean, I'm sure you can't verbatim tell me what he said.
No, because it's been like a month since I've read the article.
But what was the topic?
About the allegations against him.
So he had no remorse, basically?
And, like, no remorse. Like, well, I was younger and I just slept around. Like, so what if I was married? Basically, I just slept around.
Wow.
It was available. Basically, that's the gist. They were available, and what are you going to do? I was young, and...
Well, okay, so number one, if you're in a relationship and that is agreed upon by the first place, but the other party has to be aware as well. So if you're just cheating around, it's different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, I'm an asshole, but daddy issues or something like that. And what really, he rode this wave that he had lesbian parents, right?
Yeah.
And that he was a feminist.
Until he turned into an asshole.
Actions throughout his career have not proved that to be true.
He should have just taken the name Dick and called it good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. Yeah, so he's a dick. And
like, he doesn't take any responsibility for any of his actions, for any of the problems that he's caused other actresses and actors. None of that. He just keeps making excuses after excuses after excuses, and they're really freaking lame excuses. As someone who has worked with people a lot in her career,
No. So anyway, but he's a talented asshole.
Yeah, but he shouldn't be allowed near anybody.
No. Just stick to writing and call
Josh
it good.
Whedon, Curly T. Hey, Leanne.
Not you. Not anybody we know. Hey, Leanne. So yeah, I like his work.
Because we were talking about TV shows that got canceled.
Right.
And left us hanging. And we just got done watching Jupiter's Legacy on Netflix. And I had informed Dawn that it was only going to be 8 episodes.
Which pissed me off.
Because they had canceled it. So we watched it to its conclusion, which wasn't a conclusion. It just left us with more questions. And we found out who the bad guy was, which was kind of like, they wrote that really well, that you didn't guess until like the last episode.
Although some people say they knew, but yeah.
But yeah.
So go watch it or don't.
What B word did you use?
I don't know. I was like thinking about it, going B word. I said dick and I said asshole. A few other words, but I can't remember.
So Dawn brought up the fact that Firefly, which is a series that we really, really liked back in the day,
I'm glad you could bring this back full circle, because I can't remember how we got there. So Joss Whedon was a creator of Firefly, and thus the Joss Whedon reference.
And we used to really like him because we liked the interviews at that time that he did.
Plus, he did Buffy and he did Angel. And
we liked it. And then
he even didn't he direct the first Avengers movie or something?
But then all this stuff started coming out about him, how he was really
Cabin in the Woods,
difficult to work with, and that. Yeah, he's not a nice guy.
TC will now change the subject. Yes,
we have. MWP stories reference B word.
I haven't watched.
What's MWP?
Midwest Picker Stories reference the B word. Oh.
I'm out of the loop on that one. Sorry, Dave.
It's all right. I'll fill you in later.
Okay.
Go watch. Yeah, nice segue there, Dave. Go watch Midwest Picker Stories because they're fun. They're fun. So no, I haven't watched the new release today. We're gonna watch it probably tonight for dinner if it's out. Right. Yeah. Today's episode.
Cool.
I love the fact first of all, I love that they can de-age people now a little more reasonably well than they did with the first Star Wars, the most recent Star Wars. Not the most recent Star Wars, the Star Wars the movie where they had Moff Tarkin. His was and Leia was but they did a decent job on Q, I thought, because he's only like young for like a heartbeat on the screen, and then he sees Picard is old, and so he switches to old or whatever. But it was cool. I thought it was cool. It's just kind of fun.
It was believable.
Yeah, and I like the way they've modified the de-aging process on the Mandalorian. Well, it wasn't Mandalorian. I'm sorry.
Get your show straight, would you, woman?
It was like Mandalorian, season
Adjacent?
2A or something, or 3A.
Hey, Steven?
Yeah, when they had on the Book of Boba Fett, the last couple 3 episodes were basically Mandalorian episodes, if I'm not mistaken. Shoot me, say something. And they had Luke Skywalker again training Grogu, and they did a better job this time than they did.
But didn't you say that they
pulled a deep faker in, basically? Yes, they did. They did.
They pulled in people off the street that could do it a lot better than the people they paid money to.
Well, they were, because they've just been practicing for a while longer than some of the people that did it for Disney. So there you go.
Yes, we knew that they were only doing 3 seasons of Picard.
Yeah, we're aware. And they just finished. Yay.
But see, now...
Because they did them back to back, basically. They finished season 2, and then they're like right into season 3, and now they're finishing
Which I'm okay with. I'm sad that it won't go on for a little bit longer. But
hey, Patrick Stewart, he ain't getting any younger.
Yeah, but at least they're like, we've got 3 seasons. This is what we're going to do.
They can do a story arc and end it up.
Yeah, bingo, done. And they won't leave everybody hanging.
So tell me your thoughts on this. Those of you who watch Picard, this is my questioning pinky. Question mark. What do you think? And I know we're probably losing people because they aren't into this, but what do you guys think about when the Borg shows up in the first episode? If you saw the first episode of Picard, the Borg show up. The Queen, we believe, beams onto the front of into the bridge, and is totally masked. Right. So who thinks that that's Seven? Raise your hand, because there's a lot of fan theory out there that thinks she is the next Borg Queen. So and they're from the future, so there you go, or whatever. And I'll end it there. I don't know. Let's see.
Technically, we could start cleaning and organizing the basement while we're doing a live.
Do you guys really want to see that?
No.
I don't think so.
Gorge!
There you go. Spin-offs of Picard later. Yeah, that's true.
Is Picard's mother my guess?
Ooh. Borg Queen is Picard's mother. That would be horrible.
Ooh.
That would be horrible. I like that one,
Because didn't she say something similar to what Picard's mother said?
Picard,
look to the skies.
Look up or whatever.
Look to the stars or something.
Yeah, it might be. That's a good one.
I need a root beer float.
Have some root beer.
I don't want the root beer. I want the root beer float.
They really have to do it to you. Yeah, I know, Jennifer. I'm sorry. We don't mean to lose you.
That's okay. She's been dropping links, so
and we appreciate you for that.
She keeps herself occupied until we get back to a topic that she can relate to, which I appreciate in a person.
Mm-hmm. So, okay, I got a question for Jennifer, because I'm not into this at all, and I have no clue. How much are jewelry jars? I mean, really, how much can you spend on a jewelry jar versus how much you make on the jewelry? And what do you look for? I mean, I know you're probably looking for precious metals and nice stuff.
Well, isn't everybody?
Yeah. But I'm like,
even I would look for precious metals and nice stuff.
In your history of doing jewelry jars, Jennifer, how many have brought forth some really good stuff? I'm interested in finding that out. Because once in a while I walk right by them, basically. I don't even pick them up and look at them. Jewelry stuffs. When we go to thrift stores or estate sales.
Yeah, whatever. I don't deal with that because...
Yeah. Oh, everybody's begging off now. Not my fault. No.
Hey, you don't have to apologize, TC. We talk about what we ever talk about,
Floss is another new subscriber.
I know.
How you doing? I don't know how, but you are not blue. There you go. Now you're blue.
They've been here before.
Yeah, they have, and I don't know why they weren't blue before, but now they are. So yeah, I don't. You've played with jewelry. She's a jewelry person. Not really, but. I mean, you played.
I know enough to be dangerous.
but you're never with me, so I need to know, like, from Jennifer, who does it all the time, what has she gleaned from this, and is it worth it, or is it just like, it's like picking up a bunch of 45s.
Like
I never make a lot of money on them, but if they're fun. T says
all different prices. Yeah, it's like anything we buy. It's all different prices. Yeah. It depends on where you go and stuff.
So have you guys gotten any really good stuff from them? Mom needs rings. There you go. You saw it here first.
Yeah, but Mom, that's really general, and you know dang well that you like the turquoise and the sterling silver.
Yeah, turquoise and sterling silver is Mom's thing. That's the two I know about. They're usually $15. That's not bad, I guess.
About getting rid of a bunch of different things.
Did you hear that weird noise?
It sounded like Alexa.
Yeah, it is. Alexa, play notifications.
You don't have any notifications.
Did you burp? Alexa, did you burp?
Believe it or not, there's no gas in the cloud.
Thank you. Just want to make sure. I guess it's kind of relative, perspective-wise, whether or not it's worth it or not.
Well, you need to know jewelry.
Yeah.
And you need to know costume jewelry, because that's what most of it is.
Oh, okay.
You're not always going to find gold, 14 karat or 10 karat gold and sterling silver in jewelry jar lots.
They're kind of obvious, right? People would pull those out, you would think. Not yet, at least. And you got to be in a certain area. I'm sure there's more turquoise in the Southwest than there is, here or on the East Coast.
It's here. It's just you have to look for it.
Yes, and MoMster says hi. MoMster is being a good girl and wearing a mask while she's working on stuff. So
if I catch her without a mask on, MoMster, I'm telling you right now, for all the world to hear.
While she's working on stuff, she doesn't have to wear it 24/7.
If you are not wearing a mask when you're working on a box
of stuff,
no more boxes.
That's it.
Gorge.
It's what you call tough love. It's okay though.
It's okay.
You don't get many rings and jars. Wish you did. Yeah. Excuse me. That was probably very loud. Let me mute again and try it one more time. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to cough you guys off the headphone people. So anyway, because I'm curious, because like I said, I might pick them up if it's something that I can find time for.
And not all costume jewelry is created the same.
No, true. TC is done with Goofy. Okay, for today I'm done. But I will not hit the button anymore today. I can't say I'm never done with it.
TC, this is for you.
Hey, I wasn't going to touch it.
Bullshit.
I cannot confirm or deny.
Faux pearl. Oh. See, I don't even know what that is.
Elsa Schiaparelli.
Nice.
For $200.
So, Jennifer, is that... Sorry, UFC.
It'll be back next time.
She over...
I obviously over pumped the button there.
Yeah.
If you play with anything too long, you'll go blind, I hear. So I guess
we like that. TC, and we like you too, but...
It's a fine line. You can't please everybody. There you go. And she took it away. What is this? For years ago, I used to find sterling silver and gold jewelry at the thrift stores, but it's tough now.
So was that...
Probably more looking.
Was that bracelet marked, Jennifer? Because I'm learning also.
Ooh, I sold a brooch from a bag.
And Mom shopping.
Yeah, I don't know if that's... Obviously, Glams knows what it is.
All right, UFC, if that's what you want to make your mission in life, God bless you. But remember that I have to live with her, and I have to work with her.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, because now I think she's having seller's remorse for getting rid of her. That was easy.
Was easy button. I want a full bank of buttons. I'm too cheap to buy a board that'll, sound effect board, obviously. So I just need a bunch of buttons. Let's see. Keep checking. Yeah, MoMster shopping. There you go.
So, like, I can... jewelry it's a big, huge learning curve for me. So, I stick with kind of what I know.
Well, you know glass pretty well. I mean, I trust you on glass.
Mostly.
Most of the time.
But even that is very narrow because I know Fenton.
That's true. You can do
I know
it online.
Fenton, and
watch what you're doing, TC. Watch what you're saying.
Please stop talking to my Alexa. I'm trying to work.
Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Alexa. What did we do to Alexa the other day that she oops. Alexa, go to sleep.
Tell her that?
Yes.
Why can't you tell the dog that?
Because you can't hear.
Obviously. Make for pets to talk to their owners. That is funny. That is some funny stuff. I know. I've seen the videos on those. Oh, okay, cool. I'll try.
Better yet, UFC. So I can put treats in the button board for Dawn, and she can learn new things.
You better use the right treats. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I will.
Voicemod.com. You got it. Thank you, buddy.
Brilliant.
I'll check it out.
Yeah, Texas Gale Treasure teaching jewelry stuff. Her videos are great. Oh, cool. Yeah, I know that A word is evil, sure. TC, but we have one, and
she stays in the basement. She doesn't know anything.
The dog is asleep right where I told her to go. See, MoMster thinks she has this special connection with Willow, and
she does.
Whatnot.
Hey, let the woman have her. Let.
I know.
If it works for her, I'm good with that.
If they have this simpatico kind of relationship going,
yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna need more candy.
Butt ton more candy. Maybe some salty sweets too. I like salty treats as well.
She's hard to train. I'm going to tell you that much right now. She is very hard to train.
Terrible.
I've been trying for 20 years, and she still leaves her shoes every damn place in the house.
Yep. I do.
She has a butt ton of shoes.
I don't have a butt ton of shoes.
And then
I am
she's
not Melba Marcos. I do not have a butt ton of shoes. I have...
Comparatively, yes, you are.
No. I have a few comfy shoes that I like to have. Okay, here's what I got. I got my comfy shoes, my regular comfy shoes. They're kind of like slippers. Yeah, stop it. I have my snowshoes that I go out in the snow with that are also comfy. And then I have the ones with a deeper tread. But I think I'm going to get rid of the black ones because they're probably a little too small now. And then I've got sandals, assorted sandals, and assorted, what do we want to call those? I have some Crocs.
2 drawers.
I have 2 drawers of shoes. That's not too much.
Thank you. Thank you for backing me up on this.
Don't help, Mom. Don't help. Stop helping.
No.
Do not help.
She's telling the truth.
Yeah, it is a very dated reference. Thank you. Thank you for playing. That's how old I am, TC.
That's how old we are. We actually know who that woman is.
That's how old we are.
And now, Clams is depressed.
Thanks, yeah. Watch.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Obviously, she got the references.
Call us later and we'll give you therapy.
I'm telling you.
Hey, DC.
There you go, DC. Welcome.
Stick around for more dated references.
Oh, boy, we got them. Some of them are even carbon dated.
Okay, back to Alexa. What did we sing to her the other day?
Never mind. Yeah, that was the noise she made. She farted again. What did we sing to her?
Because somebody said sing it to your Google one.
Oh yeah.
And so I said, let's try it with Alexa, and she's like, I think
you keep saying her name, and she's like, poor thing's gonna have a heart attack.
Okay, I'm good with that. Let's see if we can make her go bluey.
Oh no. Tammy Faye, Donald.
You mean Ronald Reagan?
Maybe.
Didn't we sing a song to her?
Yes.
And
it was a Queen song.
Yeah, it was a Queen song.
It was like...
Because I had read it on Facebook that you should sing this to your Google Echo or something.
Oh yeah. Wasn't it? Let me think. Hey, hang on.
Ask her.
Alexa, I see a little silhouette of a man.
I'd give that one a go. But I think Freddie Mercury is the only one who can do that song justice.
Yeah, that was it.
1,000 karaoke fans may disagree.
1,000 karaoke fans may disagree. There you go. So do that to your Google. It'll either respond back with the next line or it will tell you to go fluff off. Do we work for more than? Yeah, there you go. But not me. I don't have that many. You know, I'm not.
I would say comparative to the size of our house, comparative to the size that Imelda Marcos was in, that statistically you have enough shoes.
So you say, okay.
You have a lot of shoes.
I will go through and I will wean through my shoes. Well, a lot of them I needed for work.
Well, you don't have time for that now.
A lot of them I needed for work.
And how
when
long
I was working outside of the home.
How long has it been since you've worked?
A long time.
Outside
the home. Thank you, because I work every day. But it's been a while. Obviously, I just don't know I need to get rid of them yet. It took me a while to get rid of my clothing.
You still need to go through your closet.
Yeah, I know. Ronald Reagan's chief staff and told them. Oh, okay. Now, well, you know, that's who that was. Okay.
Those were not good years.
We tried. I blanked those out. Thanks, TC, for bringing that up.
I was in college then. And it just
I blanked
got
that
worse
stuff
every
out.
year.
I'm telling you, Jennifer, stick a camera down and just do this, and you could probably sell stuff on auction.
Jennifer, though, use a white sheet.
Oh, yeah. So you're not.
This is constructive criticism. This is not. But I think what will help in your videos if you use a white background and a little better lighting. So get a brighter light or something.
Closer to a window? Or
yeah.
Because lights aren't cheap.
No.
But, yeah.
And that will help with you showing in your videos. Because your videos are a little dark right now.
Okay. I think you should.
Yay! She bought a white one yesterday. Good job.
Hey, little improvements. They help. For sure. Sometimes it's tough. But I noticed with this camera, even if we hold up something white, I don't have anything white here to show you. Wait a minute. Stay. Thank you. When we hold up something white, and that's just quirky camera thing. If I hold up this, it darkens the hell out of us from behind us. See what it's doing?
Yeah.
It's like we're almost obliterated. So if I pull it back, it's like it's the auto exposure. And I know there's a way to shut it off, but you don't think about it until you're holding something white up. So maybe I have to play with that a little bit.
It's trial and error.
Play with the auto
I look at the
exposure.
photos I took years ago when I started on Etsy as opposed to now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
I thought you were going to say about your regular photos.
No.
Do you have a ring light? Yeah, that's a good one.
She doesn't like setting them up.
Okay. Ring lights are kind of pretty easy. And they're pretty cheap nowadays, too. I mean, to get
She's
a really
got
good
them. She just doesn't like to set them up.
Okay. There you go. There you go. There you go. Oh, we're live on our channel. I just got the notice. Good God. We got 7 minutes. It came through at 12. I'm joking. I just noticed it. I noticed the notice. Does that make sense?
Ooh, you're on it.
I sold my old lights. Oh. Cool. I like the big diffuser boxy lights, but they take up a ton of room.
Yeah.
They give you a lovely light, however. But man, they take up a lot of room.
Yeah, because I don't like the ring light.
I would not use it right now. It's just
I know.
sitting up there. I might use it if I start doing some stuff. Okay, here's what I got to do. I have to extend that camera down closer. So it's a flat surface camera, right? It's like the B camera. Because right now...
No.
Don't show you?
No.
Okay. Right now it shows pointed at the desk for the turntable, but I need to pull it down farther, so I need to get an extension for it, which I will do, or make an extension. I have some other thing. Whoa. Oh, cool. She's got more sound effects than I do. All I have is the Garsh button, and I can't even press that anymore.
Mm-mm.
There you go.
Jennifer, just take it in small, because it's overwhelming when you try to learn it all at once.
I'm going to turn on the light.
Bumcrack uses a candle and needs to upgrade it. You think, dude? Really?
Go to a 2-wicker.
You're not a big help.
Go to a 2-wicker.
Get one of those big candles with three
Three
wicks
wicks,
in it.
3 wickers. Oh, you'll
It'll
love
help
the difference
immensely.
Yeah.
It's just lighting is everything. I mean, basically, if you can get sunlight
It's tough. Yeah. Sunlight's the best
by
light
an
to use.
open window, that's
Yeah.
the best for your camera. I mean, come on, we don't have sunlight in the basement. We work in the basement. So
It's a cube about this big.
but there's software that you can use that will help you lighten up your photos and stuff like that.
And
So,
welcome, Bumcraft.
but just
Thank you for coming in.
take it in small chunks. You know, you got the white, so you started with a white background. See how that works with your lighting. Do a few test videos or whatever, photographs, and then work your way through other stuff.
Yeah, 2 to 3 wicks. I highly recommend. Yes, exactly. But yeah, it's just trial and error. A lot of it.
Yeah.
Once you do switch something else, you got to switch something else on the settings or whatever. But
It took me a while to
it's a fine tuning.
get used to the software
Fine-tuning.
we use.
Yeah.
Dawn was in love with it. I was not so much in love with it, but then I just started playing with it, and now I give her ideas.
Yes. There you go.
Wait
Wait a minute. Is this a situation where I was right? Just checking. Could be. We started out with you being right.
You could be right if you go get me a root beer float.
I could get you a root beer. I created a monster. Just bring home a root beer for yourself and don't get her one. There's no ice cream in this. This is just root beer. And a little ice. You not settle for root beer?
No.
It's almost the same. It's creamy, smooth. Creamy and smooth. Oh, here we go.
I'm always burning the candle at both ends. All right,
Truly.
what's with the dad jokes? Don't make me go mom joke on you.
It's bum crack.
I
That's
know.
what you get.
He waits until the last
He
little
lurks.
bit.
He waits and lurks. And now everybody
No, I'm
wants
not
a root
going to
beer
make one. I'm going to run to Arby's and get one.
because there's an Arby's like up 2 blocks
And
away.
by run to Arby's, I mean get in the car and drive.
Yeah, she's not running. If she ran
And
to Arby's,
that's even debatable because I'm not sure I want to go outside today. So
Angie needs a rent. Okay, thank you, Jennifer. I appreciate that. I did not notice. I'm not always looking at that one. And there's Angie's wrench. Welcome and thank you, Angie. Use it wisely. Do not abuse your power. Thank you very much.
MoMster wants a chocolate shake.
Oh my God. Well, you two, you go get everybody. Look at you. Jennifer wants a shake. Sorry, guys. You started something. We always should just kind of bowl over to food, don't we? We always go over to food. It's like, I'm sorry.
We didn't go over. You started it with having root beer.
I just have a drink.
This is all on you, girl.
It's not a food. It's a drink.
Well, you
It's
just
a
called
root
it a
beer.
food group.
It's a big ass root beer. I got to say, that's a big ass cup. But don't be staring at me with a wiener dog of shame or whatever the thing is.
It's a wiener dog of shame. Hey, Robert.
The wiener dog of shame.
I want a
Upstate
Jamocha from Arby's.
scavenger, Robert.
Ooh,
Thank
that
you.
sounds good too.
They're all good choices. Yes, I'm sorry. Yeah,
Maybe I'll
food
get
is
one
a
of
safe
each.
space.
Maybe
Jen's multiverse.
moderator, I'm blocking everyone. Use your power wisely, Angie.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, here she goes. And if we talk about food, that is allowed. That's allowed.
No, TC, I'm not going to give her back the button. I did it for you, TC. I did it for you.
See be careful what you ask for. I'll have it next time. We're good. We're good.
Yeah, I would love to go get like one of each of all the shakes and the root beer floats and stuff, but then I would be like,
You would be no good for the rest of the
oh
day.
God, no.
And you probably have to put many of them in the freezer just because you couldn't drink them all. There's an Arby's around here.
We used to have an Arby's around here, and then they left, and then the building
Didn't
got
somebody
torn down.
get killed there, or was that the?
I don't know.
That might have
That
been
was
the
the
Red
Red
Lobster.
Lobster.
Yeah, okay, forget it.
I don't know. Maybe there was an arm robbery there. I don't know.
Yeah,
But
anyway.
so then they let the building go into disrepair, or they sold it. It went into disrepair. They finally tore it down. So
And then
a couple years ago,
Decades later.
well, actually before the pandemic started,
Yeah, just
they
before.
they put an Arby's in the corner.
You're killing her. You killed them all.
I know, but it sounds good, doesn't it?
It does sound good. But yeah, the old Arby's, the design. I don't know if you guys ever had
It
an
was
old
very
Arby's.
dated.
It had the snow. I don't know what I want to say. It's like the scooped front windows.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very 70s
Very
or
70s.
something.
Oh, let me
I've
say.
lost my.
She's lost her will to live. You've lost your time to go. Oh, I'm sorry.
You moved it again.
I did not move it again. Well, Mary looks for that time to go. Thank you, Dave, for being our timekeeper. Oh, they're
It's gone.
eliminating steak and shakes around here. Yeah.
I think
Steak and snake.
ours is done.
Taking snake and snake. I can't see it. Anyway. The neon sign shaped like a hat. Yes, that's true. All right. Nobody knows where it's at. Thank you, Greg. Thank you, everybody.
I still love you, Greg.
We're not leaving you hanging. There's other people out there. Go watch them.
Nice reference to the whole shows that leave you hanging because they got canceled.
Yeah.
But we're not canceled.
Bringing it back around, Jennifer. Very smart.
We're not canceling
Not
ourselves.
yet. Not yet. Although, it could happen. Who knows? So thank you guys, everybody, for coming. We appreciate you. We love you. Peace out. Have a great weekend.
We'll get back to